One run in and one gone.
McMahon.
Now here's a shot out around first, and he base with a one-out double.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, and he puts it on the ground to second. Center field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fifth.
In now, Jason Giambi, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone. Down in the zone will get him an out.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. 2-2.
So you'd that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Griffey Jr. is there, 2 gone. Stepping up is Ketel Marte, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Anderson on second. Giambi at first. 2 out in the inning. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
In there, 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The third baseman, Trevor.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Dominguez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Ernie Banks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. On to first, and there are 2 down. Acuna digs in now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Fouled away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Soto.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one down now. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now the first pitch. The 1-0.
Nope. There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Batting 5th, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Martinez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Second baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Lindor.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alomar is there. 2 down. Next to dig in, Joe Musgrove trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. Stepping in once again is Jason Dominguez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit is Ryan McMahon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Just gets one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fouled off. The 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Junior's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him.
Trevor Story.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And here's Christian Yelich now. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Into the windup and the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Softly hit toward the hole. And there are 2 away now. Striding in is Ernie Banks. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Banks.
And a step off. First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Ready now is Jason Giambi. Singled in his last at-bat.
Federico, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ketel Marte waits on deck. Left side of the infield into the shift. Banks has got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now it'll be Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next, it'll be Nolan Arenado, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Arenado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He collected a base hit his first time up. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 3-0 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
He's running again. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he's safe. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Digging in next, Joe Musgrove, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1. Here it is. Fouled away.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Roberto
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that misses, ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Fouled off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, beautiful dive. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
The third baseman, Trevor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dominguez is right there, 1 down. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. 0-1 the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Juan Soto to the plate now. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Soto.
Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball called for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base hit.
We'll have to press pause. Now at the plate is Jason Dominguez. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here is Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And there's out number 2. Next to hit, Jason Giambi. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Popped up. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Dominguez is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Three-two pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone!
Now back, second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Bullet back up the middle, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Digging in will be JT Realmuto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Steve Cishek is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And now the first pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. And up steps Salvador Perez. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
The catcher, Salvador.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled off. Misses, ball 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate here is Ketel Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Roberto Alomar flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Banks to his left. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th inning threat.
Corey Seager will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Corey Seager.
Now the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is skied into short left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Popped up. Jambi over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up, Christian Yelich. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching. Taylor.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Charlie Blackmon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now to bat, Jason Dominguez grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Banks onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
For the bomb squad.
Marte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Soto.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A pause and the 0-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The next 3-2. Swing and a liner. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 24.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of it. And now in the box, Ryan McMahon. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Soto is there to put it away for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fouled off. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Jason Giambi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey Jr. able to track it down for the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And stepping in, JT Realmuto, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Mariano Rivera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Mariano Rivera.
Now here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
Bryce Harper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Harper.
First pitch on the way as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Elite jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andrew Miller pitches well enough to get the W. Joe Musgrove takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First.